Here we come on a turn number 4. First of 4 feature events tonight here at the Crown Jewel of Speed. Dropping the green flag. Seth Reichert will show the way. Power pack row right there behind him. The 5 of Matthew Nye. Nye looks down to the inside early on, down the back straightaway. Reichert will have nothing to do with it. Reichert runs down the back straightaway in the number 1 spot. Tossed into the number 3 position. Works out of 4 this time. Matt Nye works down to the inside lane and gives him a new race lead. After 1 lap, the Lindenmuth Lumber Healing Hands Chiropractic number 5 car. Matt Nye shows the way down the back straightaway. Now here we come at turn number 4. Green flag flies. After 2 laps of competition, we go back to racing on the Speedway. This is, of course, the Roadrunner feature event. It is 20 laps, the distance. 4 cars go to work for the number 3 spot. Holland's on the inside right now. Point leader Chris Holland. The Jack Service number 8 C car while the drag race is on for the number 1 position. Jimmy Cost out of Pottsville. The Palo Alto Car Wash number 126 car grabs the number 1 spot away, yelling na 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 as he travels down the back straightaway. Here we come on a turn number 4. Early drag race for the number 1 spot. Cost opens up the inside. Here comes a 3 wide dogfight for the number 1 position. Point leader Chris Holland down to the inside. We've got 5 cars fighting for the number 1 spot. Holland, of course, dominates the run down to the inside of the Speedway. He will now assume the lead step. Chris Holland into the number 1 spot. Chris Nye is second. No relation. 3rd spot is Matt Nye right now, while Kevin Holland runs in 4th. An initial race leader back to spot number 5, the 126 of James Cost. Field at a 4 this time. Holland right where he wants to be. White flag comes out this time. Creates mobile remain. Holland final turn down the back straightaway. 2 more flicks of the wrist of a checkered flag. Winning tonight's Savage 61 Roadrunner feature event. Riding aboard the Jex Performance number 8 car, this is Chris Holland. 2nd spot is Matt Nye. 3rd, the 66 Kevin Holland. 4th, good run by Jimmy Cost. Cost takes 4th. 5th is the Chris Nye. 6th is that the 357 of TJ Fitzpatrick. 20 lap feature event nightcap here today at the Big Diamond Speedway. Here we come. 3 wide at the drop of the green flag as Blake Reber pulled a hole shot to the inside. Reber and Clay go at it for the number 1 spot. Blake Reber going to see Moonlight first. 3 wide down the back straightaway. Brandon Edgar tries to make a move to spot number 6. Oh, baby, baby. Racing strong, wide and wild for the number 6 spot right now. Reber the leader. Dakota Kohler's on the inside of with the 59 car. Kohler makes a swing to the inside. Clay back to 3rd. Eckert is 4th. Stengel in spot number 5. Schneck 6th. Edgar is 7th. Hendricks back there in slot number 8. Drag racing for the number 1 spot. Dakota Kohler takes the Darrell's Hometown Grill, number 59 car, into the number 1 position. Dakota Kohler holds on to the lead. Blake Reber 2nd. Cole Stengel fights for the number 3 spot. Stengel on the inside back there aboard car number 20 takes over spot number 3. Brandon Edgar all the way up to the number 4 spot, fighting for spot number 4, started back in 9th spot some 3 laps ago. Edgar takes over spot number 4. Clay 5th. Here's Tim Fitzpatrick in spot number 6 right now. Eckert back to 7th. Yellow lights on the Speedway. Hendricks is in trouble. Dakota Kohler, Blake Reber making up row number 1. Here they come on a turn number 4 this time. Cole Stengel's back there at the number 3 spot. Was called spot number 2 is home with the drop of the green flag. Outside lane opens up for a split second, but Blake Reber stepped up to it. 3 wide down on the turn number 2 that time, down the back straightaway. Brandon Edgar up to the number 5 spot right now. Lost the spot at the drop of the green flag. Dakota Kohler the leader. Stengel 2nd. Clay 3rd. Fitzpatrick on the outside, and Edgar's on the inside. Brandon Edgar takes the Arner Furniture 57 car in the hole, spot number 4. Fitzpatrick now back in spot number 5. Reber is 6th. 7th is Schneck. 8th is Whitburn. 9th is now Woodall. 10th is the Eckert car.